Drip, 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 drip. I'm going straight in, sauce.
Talk to him, drip.
Hold up. My pockets getting heavy. I was super geek at my interview with Chevy.
Whoa, what's up? This is another episode of the Two Original Podcast. We want to welcome you. You tuned in right now with your main man, Chevy and Yaco, and my co-host,
Yaco Pico.
You're tuned in to the Music Exchange Radio Network, Instagram Live, wherever you're catching the replay on YouTube. We appreciate you. You heard me?
Thanks.
But first and foremost, we want to shout out to all our sponsors: 3C Clothing Company, 3CW, Lucid World, Grind Ain't No Game, C Sound Studios, Lucid World Clothing, New Level Studios. We can't forget Ridiculous Media. And who else I'm forgetting? I'm forgetting somebody. I should have had this shit.
Curl it up.
Girl it up? Alright, girl it up. We don't want to forget nobody, for sure. Shout out to my dog too, F&M Shooter. Of course, Stacker Staff. You know, they keep me late, you heard me. So y'all just tap in with one of them. But what you been up to this weekend, my bro?
I just been chilling, man. Chilling with the children this weekend. I ain't really do too much, you know what I'm saying? What you been up to? I went to the studio yesterday with my boy King Quan over there in the East. I had studio, you know what I'm saying? So we laid some stuff down. Just been trying to keep filming everything, so when I put this documentary out, that bitch will be cool, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
What you been up to, the OG?
Shit, man, same old grinding, trying to stay safe, stay out the way. Doing some reconstruction of our house, you heard me? That shit getting on a nigga nerves.
That's what I'm doing too.
Bruh, that shit is aggravating.
Gotta tell the whole shit down.
Bruh, more power to you that you're doing the work yourself. It's a pain in the ass either way, whether you're paying for it and ain't doing the work or you're doing the work yourself. So.
If you're not paying for it, they're gonna find another problem.
If you paying for it, they're gonna find another problem. So
when you're doing it yourself, you know how that go.
It's all good though, bro. It's all good. How the kids doing though? How they doing?
They're doing pretty good. They back at home. You know what I'm saying? Cause of quarantine again. The school back under quarantine. So they gonna be quarantined to December 3rd, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's back on the virtual school. So I gotta go get the computers and shit tomorrow, and it's back to that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I thought they was opening back up to 3.2, and they signed it. Well, they ain't silently shutting schools down. I mean, cause they shutting them down. But I mean, so what's the deal? Where we going with this?
Man, we going. I don't know. I really don't know, Tom. We got to see what's up with Teedy. But for my knowledge, most of these schools shouldn't have even been back open. You feel what I'm saying? Because some of these children still sick and going out there, and they're infesting the whole school, the entire school.
For real. I mean, a lot of things should be closed. You know, I mean, education is essential, but it's ways you could get education without entering into a school building. So I that's a good move that they closing schools. But
they needed it, bro.
Man. So how you gonna adjust to it to back to homeschool?
That's their mama, dog. I'm gonna sit them by their mama and sit them in front of the computer by their mama. I gotta go back and finish doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna pop in and pop out when they need me. You know, feed them and shit like that. But on the whole time for school, I ain't gonna be there, dog. That virtual shit, I don't like none of that. But it is better for them, though. You feel what I'm saying? So
right.
I gotta just work with it.
Yeah, it's better for them because they ain't in the elements, or they ain't in harm's way. But you know, I mean, I understand the social standpoint they taking for saying kids should be in the classroom, but nah, that's some bullshit. I mean, the economy, you could spend money on the internet. You don't have to go to the store. You know what I'm saying? They doing a lot of shit now. You could order up Walmart and they'll drop the shit off at your door, you know, on some contactless shit. So don't be crazy, y'all. Just stay safe, wear y'all masks, you know, and try to limit y'all, you know, where y'all going and how y'all moving, and be safe out there.
Facts. What you think? What you did this weekend besides working on the house?
Oh, another thing on being safe. Tripped out over all these motherfuckers getting shot up.
Oh man, it's consistent, huh? Every rapper getting shot. Every rapper.
It's like that's what comes along with being a rapper now.
Shit, I don't want to be a part of that. For
Fuck
real.
no. Nigga say you
no.
must, in order to be a successful rapper, it used to be going to jail. Now it's getting shot. That's some fucked up shit.
Right.
Now you gotta go to jail and get shot.
And you gotta wind up killing a nigga and talking
Killing a
about it.
nigga, yeah. Oh man,
They doing too much right
They
now.
doing too much, bro. That's why I fell back from that shit, cause they dry snitching,
Oh man,
all type of shit.
and they excited about it just for some followers.
Some niggas just flat out ratting and excited about it. Like that's just some people culture, you know what I'm saying? But man,
That shit crazy, bro. Rest in peace, King Von and Mo 3. Get well, Benny Butcher and Boosie
Boosie.
Badass, man. That shit crazy, bro.
oh you missing one.
Who?
This one gonna fuck your head up. The dentist.
Oh, I heard the dentist got shot up.
The dentist rapper. Yeah, bro. Check that one out. Check that one out there in Dallas.
Yeah, man, they going crazy.
They going crazy. They
Look,
going crazy.
you seen the Versus thing? The Gucci and Jeezy?
No, I ain't checked that one out.
Yeah, boy. That's gonna be the one.
That's gonna be the one?
Yes, indeed, because you know they was beefing back in the G. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the one.
You think they gonna make it in a room together?
Nah, they shouldn't. If they do, it's gonna be a problem. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, but they both, you know, they both mature and grown and rich now. So, you know, they might have, you know, different feelings. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. You know, when blood gets spilled, shit be crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I pray for the best. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
And they said T.I. supposed to be battling away. You see that?
No, I ain't see that, man.
Yeah,
T.I.
I
been
see
talking so
T.I.
much shit.
tripping. T.I. begging for an L, huh?
Man, T.I. begging for smoke, period. All type of ways.
And I liked him too. That Trouble Man album was a fire. That's my favorite album by him for real, son. That bitch a classic.
I like Tip too. I mean, and I'm all for
Oh, Paper
growth-
Trail was classic
growth
too.
and maturity.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll never forget where I came from. And with that being said, sometimes I just either won't say something or I'm going to watch what I say when I say it, because even if I'm out, I was once there. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But we ain't going to keep talking about that shit. But without further ado, we going to bring up our guest, DJ Legatron Prime.
Mm-hmm.
Step up to your seat so you can come kick it with us.
Facts. Hello, how you doing, baby?
How you doing?
What's up?
How you doing?
Chilling.
So why don't you introduce yourself to everybody out there and tell them who you are?
I'm DJ Legatron Prime. Local DJ, creative, mama, fashion, wardrobe, person, black woman from the 7th Ward. You know, that's me.
So, first and foremost, how did you get into DJing?
I was exposed to turntables when I was at Southern, fall 2012.
Mm-hmm.
One of my homeboys had turntables in his apartment or whatever, and I just was like, let me see. Like, show me a little bit, little 1, 2. And he did, and after that, it kind of like clicked that I wanted to DJ. Music always been like a part of my life, but I never knew what exactly to do in music. Like, I can't rap, can't sing, you know, all those things. So thinking that I wanted to be a DJ, that was something like, definitely a bulb went off.
So, is your friend the one who influenced you, or do you look up to, or as time passed, you researched or looked into other DJs that you would say influence you?
As time passed, I didn't really have, like, you know, we had like Jazzy Jeff and Manny Fresh, but I didn't really have anybody as far as like a woman, except for Spinderella. That was it. So, you know, growing up, you had like Jazzy Jeff and DJ Premier and all of these older DJs, but none like really younger or no women. So once I got really into music for real, as far as like exploring other avenues and other sounds and other people in different regions, that's when I started to kind of cultivate like my favorites of DJs that I kind of like look up to, or just that they inspire me, the way that they move and what they stand for, that type of thing.
And who are some of those DJs?
Well, of course, Manny Fresh, Vashti, Questlove is a really great DJ. Soul Sister, Bombshell Boogie. Those are kind of like my go-to for like inspiration.
That's a nice list. That's a nice list. A lot of the youngsters probably don't even know some of them people on the list, you know.
Yeah.
What made you want to take DJing as a career?
It was just something I wanted to do, and I didn't want to work for nobody no more. It was cool what I was doing. I was working in retail or whatever. Like, that was cool because that was what I got my degree in, but I want to do things on my terms. So DJing was basically me doing things on my terms, how I want to do it, the way I want to do it, whatever, you know. It was all about me just being on my own 2 feet and really being serious about it because it's something that I'm passionate about.
Facts. So, do you remember your first gig?
My first gig was at Black Star Cafe, across the river, for this event called Bars, which is bringing acapella rhymes. And that was real interesting because that was my first time out of like my apartment, like from my dorm room, whatever, actually being like in front of people, DJing, like for real. And even though it was like real low key, like it was kind of like a big deal because I'm like, I can't hide behind SoundCloud no more. You know, if I fuck up a mix, then I fuck up a mix. You know, can't stop and go back and do it over again. So it taught me character, like building a tough skin and not, you know, being so much in control of everything because things happen for a reason. And definitely, it pushed me to do better and be more prepared and, you know, being more professional and knowing what an XLR is and what a quarter inch is and all this other stuff, like knowing the ins and outs.
Facts. For the people who don't know, what is an XLR?
XLR is a long cord. You can use it for a mic. It's for sound input and output. So depending on what you use, mixer, controller, whatever, some of them come with 2 XLRs in the back. That's how you run your sound.
Facts.
Or a mic.
Facts. So how long you been DJing total?
5 years in total. Almost 4 years. Well, almost 4 years professionally, like full time.
That's what's up. What's up. And you have any spots that you actually DJ at? Got a little spot you hold down?
Dragon's Den every Saturday. I've been at the Dragon's Den for 3 years. I have my own night called Prime Time.
I remember hearing that.
Yeah, I've been 3 years this last October, May 3. So I'm at the Dragon's Den. I've been at Revolution. I've been at Ace, the Saint. I've been at Lot 1701. I did parties for Solange and St. Heron, Essence Fest, all kind of stuff. I've been around. I didn't been a lot of places.
Facts.
So at the Dragon's Den, is it still what they used to have? It's been a while since. It's been a long time since I've been in there. They got what, the 2-3 floors still?
Yeah, two floors. On Saturdays is 2 floors. I'm upstairs and there's a rotating DJ downstairs. Okay. Usually.
So upstairs still the place to be at though.
Yeah. And at first I started downstairs, and then I was like, I want to go upstairs now. I don't feel like being downstairs. So it's both different like vibes, being downstairs and upstairs.
Facts.
So tell us about DJing for Solange. How was that?
It was interesting. It was fun. She's really like laid back, but she's very particular on things. And during the party, it was for Kanye West's 808s and Heartbreaks. I think it made like 9 years old. Some odd number, you know. And so my instructions were to play the album front to back, and then well, that was after, like, before I can play anything Kanye, and then it switched, well, don't play everything Kanye. Play things produced by Kanye. Then it changed back to, okay, well, everything Kanye don't matter. Then when the event started to go and people were there, it was, you know, basically us enjoying the album in full, and then they had installations, video installations up around the warehouse, and it was, like, in a warehouse. In November, it was probably around this time. It was around Bayou Classic.
I just asked because I know somebody who had the opportunity to meet her husband, at, you know, and and he said the same thing about him. Like, you know, they was pretty cool. So I just thought I'd ask.
They were
about
like
the
low key. They be in the cut. Like, it was pretty cool. It was like, she's super nice. So yeah.
So back at the Dragons, then what made you get your own night over there?
At first I was doing a monthly Wednesday spot there with my homeboy L, shout out On Point L. And he was doing groove therapy, so I was one of the rotating DJs that was there, and he started to kind of push for me to have my own night. Just kind of put the bug in the owner's ear, and whoever was doing booking put it in their ear. So they decided that they were going to give me, like, one Saturday, like, kind of like a tryout, let's see how you do. Because they were really like, we don't know. She ain't really, like, DJ nowhere before. Like, you know, I was still, like, kind of fresh. So that was, like, my first residency, really and truly. And once I had, like, 1 or 2 successful Saturdays, I was like, okay, well, we just going to book you out for the rest of the year, and we just keep going. And, you know, it's been every Saturday ever since.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So tell me about DJing at Essence Fest. What year did you DJ?
It was 18 and 19.
18 and 19. And where you was like in one of the super lounges? Or
I was in a convention center.
In the convention center?
Yeah. And it was interesting. The first year I was with My Black is Beautiful. And basically that's like a full-time weekend job. Like, you got to be there when the place open, when it closed, like, work 8-9 hours, have an hour lunch, 3 days. And that was the first time. It was a lot because I've never DJed that long. So I was kind of stressing. I was tired, and I still had my other gigs outside of that. But I got to meet, like, Queen Latifah and the mayor of Atlanta, Keisha Bottoms, and a whole bunch of, like, dope women that weekend. In 2019, I was on the main stage of the Beauty Carnival, which they made a big old carnival where you get, like, your free products. They have your beauty stuff, hair, makeup, all that stuff. I was on the outside on the main stage where we did, like, the interviews. So we had a lot of beauty gurus, fashion people that came by, did interviews, and they did tutorials on people's hair and, like, fashion shows and stuff. And I got to DJ out there.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So, would you say that was your biggest event so far?
Would I say it was my biggest event? In retrospect, yeah. It was, because Essence is a big opportunity.
Great opportunity.
You have people coming in from everywhere. It don't matter, like, in town, out of state, out the country, people coming to New Orleans. So it was a great opportunity for me to showcase myself and me being a DJ, so I can be able to connect with people outside the city, you know, and get them connects elsewhere, you know, East Coast, West Coast, North, South, wherever, you know.
Facts.
So you say you was a local DJ, but have you DJ outside of the state?
I've been to Atlanta twice, one for A3C, and the second time was we did a beat battle, I think, out there. We did a producer battle in Atlanta. Alabama for an artist showcase. Austin for South by Southwest in Austin. I actually got to do a prime time in Austin, Texas.
That's dope.
So Austin, I feel like I'm missing somewhere. I think, yeah, Atlanta, Alabama, Austin, yeah. That's why I've been in Baton Rouge, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
So how you say you was a mom? How many kids you have?
One.
One?
Yes.
Son, daughter?
Daughter.
How old is she?
She's gonna be 5 next week.
She's been
Friday.
through the whole journey.
So you teaching her how to DJ already?
Is she?
Or she not interested yet?
Oh, she interested in everything. Anything that I'm doing, she right there, mommy, what you doing? Can I help? I want to do it. So if I leave her around like my turntables for too long, she gonna start messing with something. So I just let her kind of do her thing on, and if she have questions, she'll ask, and I'll try to show her things and break it down as simple as I can to her, and just let her rock out. Sometimes she get it, sometimes she don't, but she have fun.
That's dope.
She have fun with it.
So how does being a mom plays into your DJing? Because I mean, seem like that's just like a rapper, long hours,
yeah,
late, and working at night or overnight.
I have support. I have her daddy when I gotta work. Her daddy to be with her, take care of her while I'm working, and that's how we rock. If he can't have it, then she got her aunties, her uncles, So we have people around that I can be like, yo, I gotta work. Let me drop off. Or she already taken care of. Yeah, but it get hard sometimes because when I used to DJ at the Saint, it would be like from 11:30 to 6 a.m. On a Friday night. So I'm getting home Saturday morning at like 7, like lit. Gotta sleep off the alcohol. She up by like 12.
Gotta be crazy.
And then she waking me up like, all right, mommy, it's time to get up. So like, I don't get no sleep, but she up, I gotta be up, so I'm gonna shake back the best way I can. And, get to doing what she need to do.
Facts. You mentioned wardrobe. What got you in the wardrobe?
I graduated with my degree in fashion merchandising and textiles.
Okay.
So that's always been kind of like something that I've done. Even before school, I was into like clothes and thrifting, and like I really love like vintage clothes, old ass clothes. That's what I call it. But I really like that, and I like the creativity behind it, and I like being able to have that creativity within like my wardrobe and like my appearance. That's something that I like doing, is creating something, creating a little look. So I got into wardrobe. I've done like styling work and set work for films and music videos and commercials in the wardrobe department, and it's pretty easy. It's hard, but it's easy at the same time. But I got into it just because I like clothes, and that's what was at my school. And, I switched my major from pre-vet medicine to fashion merchandising, and I've been playing in clothes ever since.
What's difficult about working with people with clothing?
Well, because when you go into like film and print, things need to look a certain way. Things gotta fit a certain way. In this day and age, we dealing with COVID, so now we have like the main stylists working remotely. So they will send us like what we need to look for, what the inspiration, what the styles that they're looking for, who is it for, sizing and all that, and we have to find it if they don't send it. So it's hard because if things don't work out the way that to their liking or to the client's liking, then we have to figure things out on the fly. And sometimes it's a little difficult doing that. And working on set is like you have to have it now.
Absolutely.
Because you on schedule, so you have to have things like prepped, ready to go, looks approved, everything, stitching, tailoring, everything have to be together. So it can get stressful, but it's really fun to see everything come to life.
That's dope.
So you said it's easy, but it's hard working in wardrobe. What I would just think that the hardest thing would be to get into, I guess, styling somebody. What is the hard part about working with wardrobe?
Oh, it's just it's stressful.
It's stressful.
Set work in general is stressful. I worked on a film last year before COVID, and I was the wardrobe production assistant. which meant I handled everything, every little thing. We had like thousands of dollars of clothes coming in weekly, almost like daily, and I have to archive everything. I have to know where everything is, have to make sure everything is like prepped. I gotta bring it to set sometimes. Like I gotta make sure it's ready to go. And it's stressful.
Yeah, you stress me out.
Oh,
I didn't think it was all that.
Come
I
on,
thought
like,
it just you get all the set, they got the clothes there, and you.
all kinds
yeah,
of
but
stress me right
the
there.
thing is sometimes things change,
Mm-hmm.
and being at the level that I was doing the film, like if something happened in wardrobe, even if it wasn't my fault, they gonna blame it on me. I'm the easiest person. Like I'm the assistant, so this supposed to be going right.
That's what Janet Jackson did.
You know, like
Blamed it on wardrobe.
look, like exactly. It was easy to blame stuff on me, but it was cool. I learned a lot of things that helped me when I started doing commercials and photo shoots, because that's easy. Film is hard, but the commercials and photo shoots and video shoots, it's pretty easy to keep up with.
Know what keep playing in my head when you say a producer battle?
Mm-hmm.
Earl, you make beats?
I'm starting to make beats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm starting to make beats. About 5 months ago, I bought a machine. I have the machine 3.
Mm-hmm.
And so I've been kind of playing around with that, and I got Fruity Loops, so I've been playing around with that and Fruity Loops and just kind of getting myself acclimated to it. I'm not going as hard on it as I did DJing because I got other stuff going on, but now like I'm trying to really like sit down and like really go through the motions, figure out things, get my sounds, get my kits and stuff like that, and educate myself just so I can be able to make, I guess, my version of my perfect beat. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's dope, though.
What made you get interested in beat making?
Everybody asks me when I'm gonna make beats. Like everybody asks me, so when you gonna make beats? When you gonna start making beats? I'm like, I don't know. Like I'm still like trying to get this DJing shit down. You know, I don't know. But so everybody's like, well, yeah, you should think about making beats. You should think about making beats. I'm like, okay, you know, I'll try. You know, it don't hurt to try.
So now you tried. Do you like it? You think it's something that you'll develop a passion for, or you just
because I'm a very creative person. So any means that I have to create, whether it's music, visuals, or anything like that, then you know I'm all for it. I'll teach myself anything that I need to know about anything that I want to do. So me making beats, and especially me like purchasing the things that I need to make beats, and definitely flowing in that money to fund that. That was really important that I be serious about it. And you know, it's coming along. I'm giving myself grace and time, and not trying to stress myself out about being perfect.
Thanks. It's a great answer.
Yeah.
That was a great answer. So, you do a little modeling too?
Yeah. I've modeled since I was like 16.
Mm-hmm.
Runway, been doing runway since 16. Photos since like 18. So that's kind of like, it's like a passion project for me. I don't think that at this point, not because I think I'm way past like the age and the weight limit to try to be going to New York and doing Fashion Week and all that other stuff. But it's just something that I like to do. You know, like people be like, oh, I want to take pictures of you. Cool. I like pictures. I got all this clothes in my closet. Put together a little look. Boom. Like I'm not wasting clothes. We got pictures and content, whatever you need. So yeah, I've done modeling and runway and all the other good stuff.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So what is it that you do with videos? You just style the artist for videos, or you starting to shoot videos?
I style for now. Yeah. I've styled recently. I styled Kevin Gates and Drika for his, I think it's going to be coming out soon, his next video. I styled them and I assisted on the video shoot. And I want to get into like directing because I'm into storylines. I write a lot. So I want to get into like directing and eventually set design as well. Those are like two things I want to get into. Shooting them, I don't know. I ain't that nice with the camera, but you know, I can definitely direct it.
How was working with Gates and Drake?
It was fun. I loved them. That was my first like real like major artist, like working with that I'm like hands on with.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really good. Like me and Kevin, we joked the whole time, you know, and me and Drika's really, really sweet. So, you know, we was cool. You know, we would talk or whatever. So they were a really nice couple. They were really good too. They were easy to work with because they didn't really give me any problems. Of course, like Gates being Baton Rouge dude, you know, we gonna go back and forth. It's gonna be a little jokes or whatever, but it was all love at the end of the day. They were really nice, and you know, we kept in touch, and they cool people.
Facts. So, right now you're watching you're on Two Original Podcast on the Music Exchange Network. You already know what it is. Your boy Yaco Pico training my main man.
Chevy and Yaco.
Yes, indeed. You say you do a lot of writing, huh? What type of writing you be doing?
Like journalism. Like I used to write fashion columns, and I did like blogging and those type of things. So I'm like really into writing and curating storylines and things like that. So that's kind of what I do like on the back end when I need to like release my mind. Like I write. I try to like write things out and stuff like that.
So you do a lot. So
I do a lot.
I'm gonna ask you this: do you have a manager?
No, I have a manager. I have a manager. I just can't pay him yet. And he know that he my manager. You know I can't pay him yet. So we have this understanding that he's still my manager. You know, that he kind of like get things going for me, like on the lowest of keys, because you know I'm trying to pay him, so I don't want him to be doing buku footwork for me if I ain't got the funds for him. But unofficially I have a manager. Officially I do not. So a lot of stuff that I be doing, it just be me off the cuff, like just doing it.
That's dope.
Making waves.
What's the name of your tape is again? The Pink Tape?
Oh, Pink Tape.
Yeah. Tell me about that. Like 5-6 songs on there.
It's supposed to be 6 songs. It's 5 songs because SoundCloud hating on me.
Everybody,
I can't stand them. But Pink Tape is a chopped and screwed tape by me. Shout out DJ Screw. Rest in peace, DJ Screw.
Yes, indeed.
And Pink Tape is a culmination of a very toxic relationship where a woman's is, and I go from to back to front. So it starts off with basically I'm mad. Like I'm mad, fuck you, like it's beef on site type shit, and then it goes through the emotions of being angry, and then like damn, I really miss him. Should I hit him up? Should I like call him? Like that type of thing. And then it rounds about to I don't need him. I'm a boss up, do me, move on, like you missing out on it. So that's what basically Pink Tape is about. Is intended to be like something that you send to somebody, like a playlist you send to your little like send Pink Tape to whoever hurts you. Send that to them. Let them know that's how you come in.
So what made you chop and screw it?
I've been doing chopped and screw for years. About 5-6 years. As long as I've been DJing, I think that was the first thing that I really learned how to do for real, is how to like chop and screw. Before I could mix or anything like that, I learned how to chop a song. And it was, it's cool like that. It's a vibe, and it's like my vibe. So for Pink Tape, I wanted it to be something for the ladies. Like, dudes can listen to it too or whatever. It's not biased, but it's specifically a feminist type of thing. It's for the girls. And just songs that resonate, that sound good chopped, sound good together, that kind of tell the story of what I was going through and what I'm trying to exude.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So, you working on any other music at the moment? Or you just doing the beats? I mean, because you spread out all over the place.
Yeah.
So what your focus is
Right now?
next? Right now / next.
Right
yeah.
now / next. Well, right now I have my own little show called Wine with Legs. And it's basically, I like to drink wine. So I basically buy a random bottle, and review it, and record, my reactions or whatever. So that's what I'm working on now. It's going to be a series that's on YouTube. I already have episode 1 up now on YouTube. Search Wine with Legs or Legatron Prime to see that. So, yeah, I just basically give, an unfiltered, honest take on, wine and shit like that. I joke around and be goofy, and then that's it. Get lit on camera, joke, and keep it moving. So I'm working on that, and I'm working on merch for Pink Tape, and I'm working on merch for Legatron Prime, and I'm also working on launching my vintage boutique, 7 Wall Vintage, and I'm working on launching that as well.
That's gonna be an online boutique.
Yeah, it's gonna be online and projecting in about 2-3 years. I can have me a little storefront. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So tell them where they can find you at if they want to work with you or book you or whatever the case may be.
You can hit me up on Instagram, Legatron Prime on Instagram, Legatron Prime on Twitter, on SoundCloud, Spotify, and Apple Music. Legatron Prime across the board, legatronprime@gmail.com to book me or to inquire about anything, sponsorships. If you want to send me some money for some wine, for Wine with Legs, let me know. I'll shout you out. But yeah, you can find me on any social media platform under Legatron Prime.
Facts.
Y'all go check her out, Legatron Prime. She gave you the info, so y'all might want to book her, DJ, whatever. Well, she can style you up, whatever. So,
Look, anything you need. If I can't do it for you, then I know somebody who can.
Already.
Facts. You say culture plug too.
Culture plug. I'm the culture plug.
The
I know a lot
plug.
of people. I know a lot of people who do different things. So my thing is about being able to spread the money throughout the community. So people hit me up and be like, "Oh, can you DJ a kids party?" Well, I don't particularly DJ kids parties, but I know 3 DJs who do, or 3-4 DJs who do. I'm gonna send you their stuff. Or we're looking for a black gynecologist or a dentist or something like that. Or I know a few people who do things. I'm gonna send you their information. You need graphics done. Anything, I pretty much know where to find it within the community. So you spending money with people who look like you.
That's what's up.
Facts. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
We appreciate you for stopping by.
Thank y'all for having me.
Before we go, we gonna jump off into this new music, so you might be able to, let them know what you listening to too.
Okay.
Eastside Kid, he got Be Patient out right now. LaBeezy 3, Cold Summer, that's out right now. Platinum, he dropped, see, he got something on the way. That's gonna drop in about 2-3 days. Devin Taylor, he got Changes out now, and he got Don't Say Goodbye dropping this Friday. So y'all be checking that out. Big Guap, he just dropped 6 singles. So y'all tune in to Big Guap. Click on this link, you know what I'm saying, and check all this stuff out. OTB Lucci, he just dropped a project called Loading. You You know what I'm saying? So y'all be looking out to that. Knitted 4 and 3, they just dropped something called Knitted 4 and 3. You know what I'm saying? Let's do something else. Yeah, that's what the homies do. Shout out to them boys, you hear me? Mad Music Cali, he just dropped State Line. Yaga, he just dropped a tape called Real Life 2. Shout out to my boy Yaga. 2 Real Life 2. That's fucking nice, you hear me? 2 Chainz. You heard 2 Chainz project?
Some of it.
Man, so help me God. That's it, bro. Everybody talking about it. I ain't get a chance to listen to it yet. That's why I asked you.
I heard some of it.
You heard some?
I haven't heard any of it, and I need to set out sometime too.
Cause that's been
I love
a talk.
2 Chainz.
That's been a talk. I like them too. And Kitty Monroe, welcome to Kitty Ranch. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be out here.
Make sure you put 2 E's. Please.
Make sure you put two
E's. 2 E's. Because if you put 1 E, we not responsible for what you find. Real talk. As for me, for new music, you already know I gotta get it to my dog. I'm fucking with King Von. Welcome to O Block. That's all I've been bumping. You heard me?
I ain't hear that yet.
I can't.
I ain't hear it yet,
you know,
and I'm down bad.
I ain't hating on nobody
bad.
else, but that's what I'm rocking with right now. I'm fucked up.
Yeah.
What you been listening to?
I've been listening to Don Toliver, Baby Keem, Primo Rice, Larry June. I've been bumping Dom Kennedy's new project because he finally decided to want to rap right for a little minute. Who else?
That's why she got that bottle. I see now. All the people she named.
Mm-hmm.
She don't smoke, but she drink.
Oh no, I do smoke.
I do
smoke.
I thought
do
you
smoke.
just drink because you ain't smoke.
Oh no, I had lip gloss on. I know how dudes be feeling about passing, and you got lip gloss on.
I didn't know you.
It's all good. Oh, that's mine. Oh,
that's what's up. But that's a nice list. That's a nice list of people right there.
Yeah.
That's
I
those
ain't know.
people.
I
Those
thought you said
people.
in the cup.
A lot of people she named again. They might not know about. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all need to find them.
yeah.
And fuck with them for sure.
For sure.
What you got for videos, brother?
Young Forever, he just dropped Purpose. Lady Delilah, I say that name right? Lady Delilah.
Delilah.
I don't know her.
Dahlia.
Lady
That's
Dahlia.
how you say it.
Dahlia.
I always say it
I
wrong.
must
I
have
always say that wrong.
No, that's
I'm
why
sorry.
y'all ask me
I
how to
always
pronounce
do.
my name.
She dropped Better Than You. Aquarium Music, she dropped Habits. G107, he dropped Nonstop. Jazzy Sonola dropped Close. Law Neola dropped Marvelous. Double G2 187 dropped Soldier Slim Flow. Nutty Piper dropped Hash. I like that little song.
Shout out to Nutty.
Yeah, that's what I said. Nutty.
Shout out to Nutty.
Nutty Piper drop Hash. I like it. So I like it. I always be fucking names up. Junior Montana, he dropped The Realest. With 3 more videos on the way, he say he about to drop. So y'all be checking him out. Katie Monroe, she just dropped Had My Way. And Gutter featuring Lil Wayne, they just dropped NFL. You seen that one?
Nah, I ain't seen that one yet.
Yeah, they just dropped that one too.
Shout out to Junior Montana and Double G though, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Them boys doing their thing, making a lot of noise. Shout out to everybody though, G100, everybody though. You dig? But they just them two just making a whole lot of noise right now. A whole lot. They got their foot on niggas.
Oh, Venture
right
just
now.
dropped something too.
Oh, that nigga just
Venture
worked
just
too
dropped
damn
something. When
much.
that was, today or yesterday? One of them did.
Man,
Venture just
they
dropped
drop something every week for sure. Today?
Yeah, I think it was.
Bruh, I'm gonna check you out. But that's what's up. Dog. But we want to say thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for our guest stopping by.
Thanks.
Thank y'all for having me.
Legatron Prime.
Hey.
Shout out to all our sponsors. Shout out to the Music Exchange Radio Network for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to 3C Clothing Company, 3CW, Lucid World, Butler Brand 504, Grind Ain't No Game, C Sound Studios, New Level Studios, Ridiculous Media, Girl It Up, F&M Shooter, F&M Apparel, F&M Shooter, shout out, bro. Stack of Stuff, everybody.
Ridiculous media.
Ridiculous Media, of course. He not here tonight. Y'all see a prayer for my dude. And yeah, y'all tune in next week. We gonna have what that boy D900.
D900.
He will be in the building. You heard me next Monday night, same time, same place. But until then, y'all stay safe, and we out.
Gone.
Peace.
OG had told me, Yaco, you the go. You gave the whole hood hope. Mama said, even though you in the fast lane, baby boy, sometimes you gotta take it slow. Cause I've been staying true to my religion. Keep a Glock with the extension. And on these beats, I'm inventing. My girl said she miss me, cause I've been doing shows from a distance. I pray that she could keep up with me. Lately, I've been doing a lot, and that's a fact.